Hey everybody, I am here again today with a reading lesson for you. This one will be a review from our class. If you are not from our class and you haven't learned these, please join in. But for my class, it's a review. It's a sound that we've already learned, but it is a little bit tricky. So we are going to review it and we'll get into it a little bit more probably tomorrow. So you will not need anything to write with today. We're just going to use our finger and the air. I hope you guys are ready. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, before we do anything, we need to review some sounds. When we do sounds, are we worried about letters? No, we only want to hear the sounds that are in these words. So I'm going to give you two words, and I want you to tell me if they have the same vowel sound. If they don't, then I want you to tell me what the sound in the first word is and the sound in the second word, okay? So I'm going to hide myself so you guys can see the whole picture, but you will still be able to hear me. Okay, your first word is arm. What's your first word? Arm. What are the sounds? R, Good. Your next word is aim. What's your second word? Aim. What are the sounds in aim? A, Do they have the same beginning sounds? No. What's the sound in arm? R. What's the sound in aim? A. Those are different sounds. Nice job, guys. Okay. Your next word is pet. Sound it out. And then you have part. Sound it out. All right. Is the middle sound in pet and part the same? No. What's the middle sound in pet? What's the middle sound in part? R. Nice job. All right, our last one. We have a J. What's the word? J. And then we have a jar. Do those have the same ending sounds? No. What's the ending sound in J? A. What's the ending sound in jar? R. Are those the same? Nope, they are different. Nice job, guys. All right, I want you to look at these words and tell me what you notice about them. Again, for some of you, this might be a review. For some of this, you might have never seen these words before. I want you to tell mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, whoever is with you, what you notice about these words. If you said, I noticed that most of these words have AR, you are absolutely correct. Our sound for today is the AR sound, which makes R. What's our sound? R. This is our star sound spelling card. The sound it makes is R. What's the sound? R. Can you read this word for me? Arm. How about this one? D. Blend it. Yard. Okay, this time I want you to blend it in your head. Large. Blend this one in your head. Word. Nice job. Our sound is R. Okay, guys, so when we have the R sound, we have to remember that R is a super bossy letter. And when it is walking behind a vowel, it changes the vowel sound. So it's not going to be R. And for those of you who are in my class, we know that R says R, not because you don't run. You don't smell an rose. You smell a rose. Rose. So R says R. It's not going to be a-ra. It's not a st-a-ra. It's a st-r. So as R is walking behind its vowel sound, it changes the vowel sound, right? So next week, we're going to review the sound, but today we're just focused on R. So what does AR say? R. Just like pirates, right? Good. All right. Let's read some words. I might have to... Oh, I can blend and sound out words with the R sound. What's our sound? R. Okay, I know you guys can't see me. So, we are going to go ahead and read these words. Where do we sound words out? That's right, in our heads. So when I snap, I want you guys to say the word, okay? So sound it out in your head. Art. Dark. Barn. Car. Hard. Yarn. Harm. Sharp. Scarf. Part. Chart. This one's a little tricky. Charge. Remember, GE says J. Had. Hard. Match. March. We're going a little bit faster. Smart. Apart. Okay, I want you to read this bottom row to yourself, and then I will snap through, and you guys can tell me all of those words pretty quickly. All right, here we go. Child. Party. Coat. Fried. Hockey. Night. Nice job, guys. All right, let's read some sentences. Okay. So, let's read this one together. A dog. Ooh, this one's kind of tricky. So I'm going to see, I notice that there's this ED here. I'm going to cover that up with my finger and sound out the root word. Start. Start. Now add ED back on just like we do with Chunky Monkey. A dog started to bark in the dark yard. All right, let's go through and do it one more time. Let's break it into words of about 3, okay? Those will be our phrases. A dog started to bark in the dark yard. Nice job. Okay, I want you guys to read this sentence to yourself, and then we will read it together. Okay, here we go. Can a shark live in a barn on a farm? All right, let's read it one more time. Let's go 3 words, and then 4 words, and then 3 words, okay? So here we go. Can a shark live in a barn on a farm? You guys, I hope you're changing your voice because look at what's right here. It's that tricky question mark. That means we have to change our voice a little bit. All right, I want you to read this last sentence to yourself, and then I'm going to have you read it to me. All right, read this sentence to me. Clark will park his car in the backyard. Nice job, guys. All right, let's keep going. We have now, our high frequency words. Our high frequency words are words that we see a lot, but I'm back. They don't always follow our rules. Sometimes they do, or sometimes they follow rules that I haven't taught you yet. So we need to say the word, spell the word, write the word. You ready? All right. This is the word for. What's the word? For. This is the word for, like the number, okay? So this is for, like the sheep has 4 legs. What's the word? All right, let's spell it. F-O-U-R. Now let's write it in the air. F-O-U-R. All right. Let's go to the next one. Maybe. There we go. This is the word large. What's the word? Large. Large is another word for big. It's even bigger than just big. So large. Spell it. L-A-R-G-E. Let's write it. L-A-R-G-E. Nice job. This is the word none. What's the word? None of these dogs have spots. None. Spell it. N-O-N-E. And let's write it in the air. N-O-N-E. Nice job, guys. This is the word only. What's the word? Only. This sheep only has 1 lamb. Only means like just one or very few, okay? So let's spell it. O-N-L-Y. Nice job. And let's write it in the air. O-N-L-Y. All right, next word is put. What's the word? Put. I did teach you this rule, but it's still kind of a tricky one. So let's spell it. P-U-T. Put. It's a tricky one. We put the best peaches in the box. Put. Write it in the air. P-U-T. Good job. And this is the word round. What's the word? Round. This one has our ow sound that we just learned last week. So, round has the ow sound. Spell it for me. R-O-U-N-D. Now write it in the air. R-O-U-N-D. Round. Good job. This is the word trouble. What's the word? Trouble. The goat is having trouble getting out. Trouble. Spell trouble for me. T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Nice job, and write it in the air. T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Good job. And our last word is whole. What's the word? This is whole like the whole thing, not like there was a hole in the wall, right? It's whole like our hole up here, not whole like there's a hole in the floor, okay? So let's spell whole. W-H-O-L-E. Nice job. And let's write it. W-H-O-L-E. Great job, guys. All right. So that's the end of what we have to do today. If you guys want to, I would highly recommend reviewing your high frequency words. Really try to memorize those because we do see them a lot. But you guys did a great job. What does AR say? R. Nice job. All right. I will see you in my next one. Bye.